This is officially the end of Destiny, and there should be no surprise here that Bungie has finally ripped off the band-aid, because anyone that was coping that Destiny might still get some love, like me, that's done. That's over. Alright, today's TWID has completely ended that. And just for the sake of transparency, I think I've recorded, or attempted to record, this video a dozen times now, because I don't know what I want to say, I don't know how I want to say it. I just have feelings towards this game that are both positive and negative, and I still can't put into words how I feel. And I mean, and I will say it was a little bit depressing to read it as the very first thing this morning when I woke up, but I guess that's just how things go. This is going to be an off-the-cuff overview of both the TWID and my feelings for Destiny. If you like Destiny, or if you still pay attention to Destiny content, you will have seen that the TWID just dropped saying that every end is a new beginning. Destiny 2 ends in the next update. That'll be the last content update that the game receives, and they'll keep the servers running, whether players are on there or not, but there will be no more updates, no more TWIDs, no more blog entries, everything will go into hibernation. Even though they said it won't be, this is the end of communication for Destiny. Because there has been a leak, Bungie has reportedly planned a significant number of layoffs after ending Destiny 2 development, and there's no Destiny 3 development in the future planned right now. That is a rough pill to swallow, honestly. So, this is it. Destiny ends with this next update, and there is no future, no upcoming game. There is no Destiny Classic, no Destiny Reprised, nothing. This is it. And that stings a little, because there is so much lore in Destiny that I think could be expanded on, or taken into different forms of media, or just expand the game. I don't know, that's just how I feel. Like, there's so much wasted potential in Destiny, and I don't understand why Bungie, or by extension Sony, can't see that. I have loved this game for years, almost a decade now. I have had fun. There have been ups and downs. Everyone likes things and then hates things, and opinions change. I understand a lot of people want the game to die, and I'm willing to bet that 90% of the people that are aggressively saying, let the game die, is because they have been burned and they feel hurt by Bungie because of Destiny. And I fall into that boat. I constantly say, God, I hope this game dies. But waking up this morning and seeing the TWID as it was, I was a little bit depressed, a little bit disappointed, because I like this game. At the end of the day, I like this game. It's been fun. I've met great people in it. I've achieved a lot, and overall, I have had fun, right? You can't expect something to be enjoyable and entertaining for 100 years. That's not feasible, right? Good things in moderation. And Destiny has definitely had its time, and I'm excited for the new update. I genuinely am, because yes, we're going to get some new content, and I'm excited for the fact that Pantheon 2.0 is coming out, and we are getting some reprised raid encounters, or at least I hope we are, because the image showed 3 sunset raid bosses. But at the same time, if the only thing that I'm hoping for is Pantheon 2.0, I think once that releases, there won't be anything else left for me in the game. I like the fact that they are updating almost every weapon, it sounds like, to have tiered variants across raids, dungeons, planets, every activity, Gambit, competitive, private matches as well, gotta mention. But if there's no endgame content for me to use them in that I feel I need a new weapon for, I won't go to grind these. And if I don't go to grind them, I'll never see them and the game just dies faster for me. New aspects will be fun, new exotics will be fun, but I worry that although I think all of this new content is good, I'm not going to engage with over 50% of it because the game will lose its last little bit of interest for me. Because all I'm interested in is endgame content. So that's raids and dungeons, right? The raids and dungeons themselves aren't being the mechanics and the encounters aren't being redone, right? We have the loot being refreshed, and then we've got Pantheon, and Pantheon is the only new content. But once I beat Pantheon, there won't be any reason to go and get the new tiered weapons, because I will have beaten the game in the sandbox that will be solidified and will not change. And so I ask myself, what's the point, right? I'll be trying to trio it, and then if I can, I'll try and trio flawless it. But once I achieve that goal, and I basically tick the last thing off of my Destiny 2 bucket list, what do I do from there? There won't be any point to playing Crucible unless I enjoy Crucible, but as an Australian, good luck finding any kind of competitive game in a reasonable amount of time. I love how much stuff sounds like it's going to be coming with this new update. I'm just going to call it Shadow and Order, let's be honest here. But I'm just disappointed that it's all being dumped on us at once, and then Bungie saying, adios amigos, we're all finished. But I have to take this opportunity to look at myself, look at my channel, and think where I want to go in the future, because I have had a lot of fun over the past year and a half building up the channel to be a primarily Destiny 2 channel. And now that Destiny has an end of life program, feature, rule set, whatever word you want to put in that sentence, I need to decide what I want to do with the channel. And I think this is a good opportunity for me to take a step in a new direction and push myself, do things that I'm not comfortable doing, and just see where we go. See what the future holds. I play other games, I stream other games, so it's not like Destiny ending will stop me from playing any video games whatsoever. But I guess I didn't realize that I was still coping that Destiny 2 would start to receive the same attention that it did back when Forsaken dropped after Marathon launched. And waking up to the TWID this morning, where I basically find out that Destiny is ending, was the band-aid being ripped off that I think I needed. Yes, it's a shame that Destiny 2 is ending, but it will give me an opportunity to take a step in a new direction and think about the future of my channel. Because I have had a lot of fun the past year and a half, meeting new people, talking to new people, posting content that people can find helpful, funny, or interesting. And I think it's time that I take a step out of my comfort zone, push myself, and try something new. So I guess as a sign off to this video, I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched my content, everyone who is engaged in the content, not for Destiny, but for me. And I really hope that you stick around and I get to see you still, whether I'm streaming or I'm posting videos or shorts. I genuinely have had a lot of fun with this game and with this channel. And I don't regret playing the game. I think it was fun. And I wanted more. I recognize the fact that I wanted more, regardless of how uninterested in the game I was. I would have liked to keep playing Destiny, but life moves on. And so, with this melancholy video, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, as I will try to enjoy the rest of mine, and I will see you all in the next one, whether that be Destiny or something else.